Our men's doubles gold medal match features the pairings of Patrick Kafka and Kyle Kazuda taking on Richard Livornese Jr. and Tanner Tomassi.
Split
I like the pace of that ball.
Yeah, good reach in, splits the middle right there. Yeah. Oh, I missed it.
Too long. Game one goes to Richard Livornese Jr. and Tanner Tomassi. Oh,
yeah, boy.
Flamingo.
We're going to see that right there. Wow.
We will go the distance. Shades of game number one. Championship points. Tomassi and Livornese with gold. Oh, the celebration is on here as Richard Livornese Jr. and Tanner Tomassi win the men's pro doubles gold medal. A look at our men's doubles bracket. One pair already into the semifinals. The other semifinals still to be set. This is at the top of the quarterfinal bracket, the 8th seed. Thomas Yu, Len Yang facing the overall number 1 seed, Richard Livornese Jr., Tanner Tomassi coming off of their first gold in men's doubles. That was back in Newport Beach. This is a pair that thrives on energy. Expect them to bring it from the beginning, get loud, get engaged. Already right in front of us.
As you're saying it, Richard's going all energy, all energy. I heard these guys in the first round on a far court when he walked in.
Yeah. Yang and Yu made the final back in New York.
You're taking my facts before I can even say them.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's...
That's Len Yang putting it through the middle to force the side out. Yang and Yu losing to Jack Monroe and Aiden Shank in that men's doubles gold medal match in New York.
Yeah, I like Len and Yu. I like the way that they play together. They both have the ability to speed up and slow the ball down. I think they complement each other nice.
Why do you feel their games complement each other so well?
Well, I like that at one point where, you know, you could want to speed it up and Len will be there ready to play defense and then vice versa. So they both have the fast and the slow game, abilities to play either way.
Yang was there, ready for the counter. Yu and Yang got a bye in the round of 32, topped Robert Slutsky and Zach Taylor 11-4, 14-12 in game number 2.
That was close. And Slutsky and Taylor are playing really well this morning, too. Watch their second round match. Robert Slutsky and that guy from the left side hits a very heavy ball, but also has a nice two-handed backhand roll from the right side.
We have seen Slutsky at times create a lot of problems for opponents on the court. Tomassi watches it land just wide to force the side out. Still no score yet here in game number 1 of our men's doubles quarterfinal. Livornese and Tomassi cruised through their round of 16, match 4 and 3. No problems there. You can't make the pickup.
Yeah, a couple of good deep balls there from Livornese Jr. and Tomassi. Yu has a tendency to just stay in that cross-court dink and not really put a whole lot of pressure on. He's going to have to do more.
Tomassi stepping up, creates the action, 2-0 for the top seeds.
And the boys are in town. Pumping each other up right now.
Second serve. 2-0-2. Watch it. You go.
Just a little bit long, and you can see Livornese telling himself, just take it down a little bit.
He has to find that happy medium where it's high energy, but it doesn't go to the extreme where he's doing things crazy or rushing.
Point for Yu and Yang.
A good ball right there, catching Tomassi as he's coming forward after the return. Caught with his feet still moving.
More good placement from Tomassi, catching Yang moving forward.
So talked to Tanner Tomassi the other day with that backhand when he's up at that kitchen line. He's tending to cut it and just kind of block it. That right there is what we talked about, him punching that backhand instead of just blocking it.
Good get. Yang was sitting down the line.
Well, and Yang didn't try to do too much with that flick right there. Usually he goes a little too aggressive. This one's just a nice medium pace one, and Tomassi actually a little bit ahead of that one, which created that roll. As you saw, Tomassi's usually got that elbow up high.
Missed third, side out, but not before Yu and Yang able to pull level at 2 apiece. And that's been a continuing conversation this week, Dom, about blocking versus punching and countering across the board.
Yeah, the game has evolved. There's no more really just block, block, block. It's even on that right there, you're seeing Yang try to counter that, but he got chicken winged where his elbow gets above the paddle and he gets stuck going long. But it's right on cue there is you're trying to put pressure on your opponent from their drive.
Initiated by Livornese.
Yeah, that's a good spot there from Livornese. We saw Yang get jammed up there again.
4, 2, 1.
Oh, Tomassi stepping up, sent it a bit long.
Four, 2, 2. You got me. Okay, ready.
Ooh, good move.
Yang ready for the counter, but sent it long.
Thin like paper, baby. Thin like paper.
Good move there from Tomassi.
What does that one even mean? Thin like paper.
He got thin, so he turned sideways
skinny?
right there.
That
He
is-
got skinny.
That is a new phrase.
It's not saying much about Tomassi.
Getting thin like paper.
Oh, then same guy right there. Misses the serve.
Here we go, baby. Yeah. 2, 5, 1. You, stay with it. You.
Oh.
Yeah, good
Ernie put away down the line, but how about the reset from Tomassi in the middle of that?
Yeah, he got that ball down, and then this little flick from Livornese Jr. Not really any other option for Yang than to go down the line. Tomassi recognizes it early.
Come here.
Oh, good pickup.
The
Couldn't get...
The miss hit worked for Livornese Jr. right there. He got caught trying to counter from a down up or an up down ball, so his ball kept going up, and then the miss hit actually got that ball down into a position that was really difficult to pick up.
Now, despite the noise coming from the side of Livornese and Tomassi, it's 5-2-1 in favor of the top seed. And tried to pull the trigger ball a bit too low.
The energy is almost getting frustrating for Yang and you right now. The energy of Tomassi and Livornese, you see it on that pull the trigger there from Yang.
The APP Tour Store is now open online. Visit the theapp.global to get all your APP gear today. And the energy carrying over for Livornese and Tomassi from Newport Beach here to Midland. You're right. You could see the frustration evident on the face of Len Yang after putting the ball into the net. Timeout, trying to stave off some of this momentum that Livornese and Tomassi have found.
Yeah, that was pure frustration right there on that shot. He's playing that ball off the bounce, and then as soon as he plays that off the bounce, he's trying to go right through the chest of Tomassi. If that ball gets over the net, it's either going to hit Tomassi or it's going to hit the LED board.
Was there somewhere he should have gone with that ball instead?
Well, obviously in the court, or try and dink that ball, or stay in play. But right there, when you're that frustrated, the biggest thing he's trying to do, he's trying to make something happen. And how is he going to do that? Try and go through Tomassi's chest.
Just a little rust. Yeah, just a little rust right there. Livornese looking over at the booth, saying, calm down. That is exactly right, Richard.
There's a fine line between being a little too excited and good excited.
Better spot there from Yang. Where is that line, though, for Livornese?
They're flirting with it right now, and you saw it when Richard looked over after he made the mistake, right? Now he's just got to bring himself down just a tad. Not a lot, because he plays his best when he's excited.
Well, we talked about it yesterday, and you can be high energy, high intensity, but execute then move. The issue when Tomassi and Livornese Junior get too excited, then they're moving through that shot because they wanted to get to the next one. They're setting themselves up, but again, need to execute before moving, need to execute that first shot.
I'm here.
Just long off the paddle of Livornese as Yu and Yang back within two.
The reason that's a good speed up is because Yang gets on top of it. So Richard Livornese's counter is from low to high. That's why it goes long. If he floats that ball up just a little more, Livornese is able to get on top of that and keep that in.
Great hands from Len Yang.
Oh, they're warming up. The boys are warming up. Yang and Yu started off a little tentative. Now all of a sudden they're in every single one of these hands battles. And it's gotten a little quieter.
I was thinking the same thing.
All right, on court. That was the most extended no to Richard from Tanner.
Yang trying to move and be aggressive in the middle there actually ended up shielding. Oh, sorry, Yang shielded Yu.
Still a 3-point run, so it's a 1-point game as Livornese deposits the third into the net. Second serve on the way.
The Humana fans
are out in
full force.
Not wasting any time today. It is hot and humid here in Midland on this sunny Saturday afternoon.
Just
great ball.
A little too tentative there from you. Saw that a little bit in mixed doubles yesterday as well, reaching in and just trying to bump it, but not really doing anything with it.
7-5-2.
Trying to go inside out, mishit off the paddle, and again, frustration on the face of Len Yang.
I was trying to do a little too much with that. I think the idea is right, but you're really trying to cut that. He's almost trying to go where the sideline and the kitchen line meet.
Happy corner.
8-5-2.
The happy corner. Wasn't so happy.
It was not. That was the I'm disappointed corner.
Better from you right there, taking it out of the air. This time, more aggressive, gets that ball back behind Tomassi.
5-8-1.
Just lands on the baseline for the second serve. Goodness.
The chicken wing worked out right there. If Tomassi gets a full swing on that, it's 5 feet deep. That one almost rolled up the paddle.
See, and that's almost a bait ball there from Yang as he speeds this ball up at Tomassi with the backhand and then immediately opens up to the forehand for that counter. Looking for it again.
Right through the middle. Tanner Tomassi getting himself pumped up.
The issue is Yu doesn't get enough on that. He just floats that flick, right? There's not much on that, and so Tomassi's able to really counter that. Whereas the point before, Yang really speeds that ball up at Tomassi. Tomassi's blocking it, and then he's countering the next.
Is there something about the balls coming off the paddle of Tomassi and Livornese that's preventing Yang from getting too much on it, or is it just what he's doing?
No, it's just what he's doing. It's commitment to the shot. If there's any little bit of hesitation, that's a better spot right there. This time going tighter into Livornese's body, and I think he really missed his spot on the last one that allowed Tomassi to go there as well. But it just has to be a full commitment to the speed up.
Oh.
You attacked it.
Yep.
You attacked the ATP right
For the
here.
double ATP.
Yep.
That was a great spot from Yang right on the outside corner.
9-6-2.
Lands just out. Yu and Yang back on serve, trailing by 3.
Return here. Yeah. 6-9-1.
Yang all over it for the point.
Seven, 9-1.
Oh.
That's a good dig. Better. Oh!
A little unlucky right there. Yang kicked the little green guy off the top of the net.
Having a conversation with the net cord after that.
Seven, 9-2.
Ooh,
Just needed a pinch more topspin.
little less power right there.
Either one.
Nine, 7-1.
You just jumped on that last ball. Yang ready for the speed up there from Tomassi.
Brings up a game point for the top seeds.
Yeah.
Nice spot from Yang.
Just trying to do a little too much.
No need for that step over right there from
No.
Livornese, especially if you just bump a ball in front.
Still a game point.
10-7-2.
take advantage of that one as Livornese backhands it through the middle. Game number 1 goes to Livornese and Tomassi, 11-7. They are halfway to the semifinal.
Over 10 years ago, Gearbox changed the game. No honeycomb, no soft spots, just pure, patented technology. Players felt it instantly. This was different. That legacy lives on in the new GX2. With our SST 2.0 carbon fiber rib core, it delivers explosive pop, locked-in control, and unreal feel. It's not just better, it's Gearbox. Visit gearboxsports.com to experience the paddle built different.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour.
Looking for ways to keep active and mobile? Try Penetrex. Penetrex is different than other products with no greasiness, irritation, or unpleasant odors. Made with unique ingredients, it's 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Penetrex, the #1 online rated joint and muscle cream.
Welcome back to Championship Court. Men's quarterfinal doubles. Coming up next, we got women's doubles quarterfinal action. Simone Jargin, Kat Stewart taking on Megan Fudge and Jill Braverman. Good matches across the board here on our men's and women's doubles day. A point for Yang and Yu to start it off.
Nice reset through transition from Yang. Taking that ball out of there, not attacking it, resetting it cross court.
Coming out a little flat off the paddle, so 2 quick points.
Two, 0-2.
Shovel it back right there, Thomas Yu.
Yang screaming no. Right back at Tomassi.
Thomas Yu, an accomplished tennis player at Johns Hopkins, 8th in program history in career singles wins, 8th in combined wins as well. Just wide, Tomassi trying to thread the needle.
I get to see Thomas Yu a lot. He's out Pacific Northwest by us. He comes over to Boise, play a lot of the events there.
4-0-2.
Great kid. Great player. Starting to travel a little more for tournaments. Good to see.
That one pushed wide. What are you and Yang doing differently here to start off game number 2?
I mean, they've come out, they're being more aggressive here in game 2, but I also feel like Livornese and Tomassi have come out a little flat. Well, it all started off with a couple of balls just into the net right there where it's a little overextended, and then Yang and Yu chose the right balls to be aggressive. They're elevating the balls as well. So, even if Tomassi and Livornese are trying to reset them or blocking the back, they're staying high. So, it's been a very good adjustment from Yu and Yang to start game 2.
APP, Great Lakes Open.
Absolutely.
Right. And sometimes you get that, right now it feels like it's that low right now, right? There's a little, very low energy right now from the side of Livornese and Tomassi. If they can find it again, try and get back on that uptick here so they can try and get back in game 2.
Time in.
No, even.
I want even keel. I don't mind the excitement. I want the excitement on a big point.
Yeah.
You can't have it on every point, right?
Like point.
They hit a ball like
Great
in game 1. We were hearing a serve and a return in the net. Let's go! Like scream, and I'm like, that's not a time to release, right? Like you got to find those, like you said, during ebbs and flows.
0-5-2. Out.
Come on, let's go.
5-0-1.
Oh,
rushed it.
Yes. See how quick that paddle went through the zone?
That's the table tennis background there from Len Yang.
So good! So good, Thomas!
It was good. I don't disagree with Len. Because it was inside out behind Livornese.
You do not want to mess with the backhand of Len Yang, plus a stare down, no less.
Timeout, receiver.
Silent assassin. It was very quiet on that.
I mean, yeah, the stand down's fine, but the language after it and everything else, I mean, it's a little unnecessary right there. I can't repeat any of it on air, obviously, but yeah.
Family show.
Another timeout taken as Yang and Yu have pushed their lead to 7-0, a complete role reversal here in game number 2.
Well, how many times have we seen this so far? You know, especially yesterday. How many 11-0s did we see? 3. And then the next game, you know, the opposite team comes back and wins and forces a game 3.
I'm almost tossing my opponent a point just to keep things safe. This our first match here on Championship Court of our men's and women's doubles day. We've got women's doubles quarterfinals coming up next. We'll have 4 semis for you as well to decide who will be moving on to Championship Sunday. 3 of those matches already set. We will be discovering who will be advancing as we go through the draws today. Back to action, you serving 7-0.
Oh, little ambitious.
I mean, lift it from the shoe tops.
Honestly, you're in a position where you can take some risks right now.
It's in the budget.
But not too many.
No.
Tomassi able to beat Yang. There's a point.
Better job there from Tomassi as well. He started the speed up, was prepared for the 1-2, anticipating that ball to come back from Yang, gets on top of the second one.
Two-hand roll down the line. Tomassi out in front of the cross.
Yeah, Yang was, well, sorry, I should say Yu was sitting on that one. Tomassi ahead of it again.
That time Livornese short, going cross-court side out.
Yeah, you said it, Chad. As he's hitting it, he's trying to get back in position instead of hit it, then move. Livornese, a great athlete, doesn't need to move too early. That's
Caught Yang moving through transition.
a great spot right at the feet. Doesn't do too much with this. I think if he tries to do too much, Yang's able to reset that, but he hits the feet perfectly.
Oh, right on the line.
Wow.
Nothing you could do on that one.
One, 7-1.
Push too wide.
It's not a bad spot for Yang as he's going outside hip of Livornese because Livornese is going to be leaning middle. But again, when you flirt with that, if Livornese can get out of the way,
Grip and rip.
Yang just moved out of the way.
Yeah, he moved out of the way before Tomassi even hit that ball.
Well, with how flat Tomassi was coming in for that, there's no roll
7-2.
to keep that in the court.
Oh, what?
Wow.
How? No!
Oh,
It's only fitting that Yang finished that point. I have no idea how he made that pickup. Nope.
So that was kind of cushy.
Yep.
Because the ball was back behind Yang.
7-2-1.
Almost like a scoop. Again, just a little too flat there from you. Need to drop that paddle head underneath the ball, accelerate up the back, get some shape to it.
Yep.
Tomassi backhand through the middle to force the side out, and still a 5-point game, but all of a sudden it feels like the momentum just a touch started to shift.
A little bit, and right there, that's a great ball by Tomassi. He gets on top of the low to high, and he goes high to low. Instead of just pushing that back, he gets on top of it. That's a great job by Tanner Tomassi.
Livornese and Tomassi starting to get a little more vocal.
Here's that.
3-7.
They're coming back up the hill right now.
Serve.
I don't really know if the change of direction was necessary there from Tomassi.
3-7-2.
Nice block from you.
Too elevated, Livornese. Nope.
But it's-
Another point.
That's all about the spot right there.
Right. You took the words right out of my mouth, Chad, as you usually do. I mean, I do sometimes. But it's fair. It's only fair.
4-7-2.
Ooh, just deep.
Timeout.
Yang and Yu taking an offensive timeout as they have seen their lead trimmed to 3 here in game number 2.
1 minute.
The APP and Aura are launching their first ever co-branded product, Longevity League Plant-Based Protein Powder. Available nationwide, Longevity League is a clean, certified organic protein that supports muscle recovery, joint health, and optimal absorption in one delicious formula. Designed to meet the recovery needs of active adults, visit aura.organic to order today. Yu and Yang came out hot in game number 2. They got out to a 7-0 run. All on second serve before Livornese and Tomassi able to get a defensive stop. Since then, they've been stuck at 7. And slowly, Tomassi and Livornese have chipped away at the lead, bringing it to 7-4.
Well, they took a couple of risks, and at 7-0, 7-1, that was fine. Then Livornese and Tomassi started to pick up the intensity a little bit. You even mentioned it, Dorian, a little bit of that momentum shift. And then just a couple of wrong spots there from both you and Yang. that have allowed Livornese and Tomassi to get on top of it. They need to come out here and put some pressure on, not rush this point.
Oh, little unlucky there for Tomassi off the tape. Had a little floater, tries to put something on it, catches the tape, goes wide. That's a big point right there for you and Yang, getting off 7.
Doubling up Tomassi and Livornese.
7-4-2. 8-4-1. That's what I had.
Yang trying to get you back into it, telling him to focus. That's too much on the backhand roll.
Didn't miss by much.
Eight, 4-2.
Ooh, and a miss.
Miss serve.
It was out.
It's one of the very few miscues they've made here in game number 2. Cleaned it up after game number 1. They had a miss serve and a couple of missed returns.
That's
Nice
a good
step across.
Very good step over there from you. Yang able to get back, get up for that overhead. Doesn't have a whole lot of power on it, but you stepping over, closing the hole.
No! Come on.
Chad not imitating what you did.
Hey, he wasn't going to get a paddle up at all. He
was-
just threw it between his legs and said, no,
Get
I'm
it
not
down.
lifting it.
I'm not touching this one.
Same spot again.
Yeah, that's that up to down, down to up by Tomassi.
Where should the spot be instead?
He's got to take it over the left shoulder because Tomassi sits so heavy on that backhand. If it's elevated over the left shoulder, there's no way for Tomassi to hit that chicken wing.
That's
Ernie
easy.
from Livornese.
That's what Tomassi was trying to do a couple of points ago where he was unlucky and caught the net cord. With the aggressive roll there, again, the only place you can go with it is down the line. Opens up that Ernie for Livornese.
4-8-1.
Too elevated.
It's the wrong spot again, right? He's got Livornese sitting dead red here. He just goes and he basically hits his paddle. And so you have to cross him up, cross body him, do something, but you're going right at him.
Either go wider outside on the backhand or just outside that right shoulder, right hip.
Too strong from Yang. Livornese and Tomassi within 2.
So, and this is why I don't like the stare downs, the trash talking, right? So Yang said a few things when they're up 7-0 after a good hands battle. Like, just take it, right? You're there. Yes, you're playing well.
Correct.
But don't give your opponents any fuel to get riled up over.
Exactly.
Especially if you're dealing with Livornese and Tomassi, who need no extra fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, what a pull from Tomassi.
Oh.
Short and compact here from Tomassi. Just a quick flick. But the key to it is the paddle head gets underneath, so as he flicks, it creates the top spin. A lot of players will try to do that, and it comes out flat.
7, 8, 1.
Too strong. Second serve on the way.
Seven, 8, 2.
Eight. Oh, it's an 8-1 run. We are level.
Well, they're back on top of that Energizer Bunny Hill. Our Tomassi and Livornese. Livornese was talking to anyone who would listen, coming over. He was saying, yeah, baby, to everybody in the front row.
Crowd participation here on Championship Court.
Yes, 100%.
It's like the dog from Up with Squirrel. that's Richard right now.
It is, 100%. 100%. That's a great comparison, Chad.
Yeah.
Down the line, the lead belongs to the number 1 seeds.
And that's Livornese both Livornese and Tomassi. They do such a good job reaching in and taking that ball and using it as a heavy roll. Then when they need that flick, they can do it. Livornese, another excellent job with the roll right there.
Yang and you had another timeout. Are we surprised they haven't taken it?
100%.
Yeah, they're waiting for one more, maybe.
Could be waiting one too many.
Yeah.
Ernie, from you to force the side out, but the lead has evaporated.
A good setup there from Yang. Again with the aggressive roll cross court.
You better make that at that point.
8, 9, 1.
It's not there right now for Yang.
That's
tried that 3 times in a row.
I think more than that. More than that right now. He's trying to hit that same spot right in front of Tomassi's face, and he just gets on top of it.
Got to change it up.
Ooh. 9-all as Tomassi can't make the pickup. Does it matter as much about the right spot or is it just different spot at this point?
The right spot.
Yeah.
You can hit that shot, but Tomassi's sitting
not on a ball directly in front of Tomassi.
Just wide. Richard Livornese asking lead referee Larry Harvard if he saw it. Second ref AP LeBaron said he cannot overturn, so the call on the court. The ball is out. 10-9-2.
10-9-2.
Game point for Yu and Yang. Tanner and Tomassi, that might be what they needed to make this final push.
Again, it's a tight call, tough to see from where our perspective is all the way across to the other side of the court. Tomassi and Livornese don't agree with it, but bounce right back right away, get that side out.
9-10-1.
Defense.
10-all. Oh, my goodness.
Yang just trying to put an exclamation point on that last ball. Dropped the left shoulder, which took it down into the net.
And the result is level at 10.
10-10-1.
Ooh.
That was a better spot.
Yes. Kept it down. All right. It was not elevated.
And outside that right hip. So as Livornese slides over and tries to punch the backhand, it goes flat.
Ten, 10-2.
Oh.
Our side.
Getting a little chippy here in the late stages. 10-all.
Yeah, Livornese not happy with the player communication.
Yang comes up short.
It's no love lost out. No love lost out on this court right now.
10-2.
I thought he was going to pull the
Short.
trigger.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to pull the trigger right at Tomassi, and he didn't.
Game point number 2 for Yuan Yang.
11-10-2.
Oh.
Jammed
Oh,
him. Just
goodness.
right into his body. Big hold.
Huge hold. Tomassi and Livornese have fought off a pair of game points.
Let's go, stop.
10-11-1.
Oh, that
Dang,
is
a little
very
soft.
delicate.
11-all.
No, stand.
11-11-1. Serve.
Right here.
No, again, it's the footwork. Yeah. Yeah.
11-11-2.
Go.
Oh, he can't make the pick.
All four of these guys are so tight right now. Like there is nothing on these digs. It's just like I'm gonna bump it over here. I'm gonna bump it over there.
And now Yuan Yang will take their second and final timeout of the second game. Whew.
And Yang, take time out on serve here, trying to push this one out.
As a player, when you're in these situations and you know you're tight, how do you play your way out of it?
Not going away.
Focus on your footwork. Focus on your footwork, and it literally relaxes everything else. But what ends up happening is you get tight, so then you don't move your feet. So then things get closer to the body, or it's a little bit out of reach. So then you're tighter because you're not in a good position. Focus on the footwork, get the good body positioning, the separation from the ball, and then the looseness comes back into it.
Yuan Yang trying to force a decisive game 3. They got off to a great start in game number 2 after Livornese and Tomassi took the opening frame 11-7. 7-0 to start game 2. Hit a little bit of a lull in the middle of the game, allowed Tomassi and Livornese back in. They've had a pair of game points. The first came at 10-9. The second came at 11-10. Have not been able to capitalize. Both of those game points as well coming on second serve. Coming out of the timeout, 11-11. Tomassi and Livornese trying to back up their gold medal from Newport Beach.
11-11-1.
Got him off the feet. Yep.
Eleven, 2.
Yang with the patented backhand flick.
Change the spot. Where'd he go? Over the left shoulder right there.
So game point number 3, all coming on second serve.
2.
A baker's dozen will do it. We're going to play 3 here in our men's pro doubles quarterfinal after Yu and Yang withstand a late run from Livornese and Tomassi.
This is why we drink. We drink for tonight, finally in town on the same weekend. Inside jokes, the great outdoors, karaoke till dawn, another cold one and a second slice. We drink for tomorrow, for the 7 a.m. 5K and the tailgate that follows, for the personal best that's about to be bestie. Kick flips and polar dips, drop shots, cheap shots, shoot your shot. We drink for the moment, shaky hands, steady beat, a blank canvas, trying to be something. Drink for yourself. No alcohol, no hangover, no empty calories, not a moment wasted. Partake brews the liquid. You bring the courage. Today is for the taking, and we make it happen.
You're 0 for 15 against your daughter because of your toenail bruises and blisters. But she doesn't care because she's got the win. So what do? You get RTP socks with small grip pads inside and out. Your feet will be planted and pain-free. So the next time you can show her that her old man still got it. Nice shot.
And that would be a W for me.
Shouldn't have told you about those socks.
Yeah, that's what you get for holding out on me.
Double or nothing.
All right.
Road to Pro, official sock of the APP Tour.
Come out and join us at the Greater Midland Tennis Center if you're in the area. Tomorrow is Championship Sunday. Plenty of action. Certainly fireworks here on Championship Court in this men's pro doubles quarterfinal. And more to come today and tomorrow.
Chirpy, chirpy. It's getting chirpy out here in game 1.
Chippy chirp.
If you are going to come out and watch, bring a personal air conditioner.
Yes. You know those ones you get Amazon put on your neck?
Yeah.
Those are great.
I want to go all the way old school to the spray bottle with the fan that we used to have.
We'll get misters in the pen here.
Yeah. Let's put misters with
all
electronics. Yeah, that'd be great.
It's only a light mist.
That'd be great.
Oh, that's a good start here for Yu and Yang right away on the board early.
It's a side
or excuse me, side out. Well, I mean, you know what I meant.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah. Ball back in hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's the first point as Yang sitting dead red on the counter.
It's the 1-2 combo, and he goes 1 to each.
Livornese and Tomassi took game number 1, 11-7. Yang and Yu, as the missed third falls into the net, took game 2, 13-11.
Chad, great move, buddy.
Well, I mean, the sun's not out, so yeah, I am gonna hang out in the tent right now.
It's a good idea. Innovation.
Good read there from Yang. Tomassi not really selling that one down the line.
Two, 0-2.
Well-constructed. Yang got what he wanted, just pushed it long.
Face was just a little too open right there when he went to hit the roll. So it pushed up higher than he wanted.
Missed serve. Coming up after this men's pro doubles quarterfinal, we've got women's pro doubles action. Megan Fudge, Jill Braverman taking on Simone Jarging and Kat Stewart.
0-2-2.
Good.
Oh,
ATP
nice.
from you, well shaped.
Beautiful ATP right there. And a great, that's a huge side out. No points given up by Yu and Yang. Now back on serve.
Able to slide it down the line, the lefty with the alley.
But it's a good speed up there from Livornese as well. The only thing you can do is block it, but because he gets that roll, Yu's block pops back up. Now it gives the second attack.
Missed third from Yang.
It's a little lazy with the footwork there from Yang.
Well, game 3, both these teams a little tired. They've been out here a while.
A pair of missed thirds for Yu and Yang already.
Like you said, Chad, use your feet, move your feet. Get those legs under you.
Good.
Yeah. Heads up.
Heads up.
Oh, now he fumbled it.
I was just protecting my face.
Blew it.
Oh, you were protecting
Blew
your face, so you don't get any. It went right by you.
Exactly.
I moved though. That was the first ball I would have gotten in the booth if I had been in the spot. Good move there from Tomassi.
Good rep, Rich.
It's the moneymaker. I gotta.
Jeez.
Hence why you waffled the face last year in the fence last year in Chicago. Oh, got away with it.
Ooh. Second serve on the way.
Yang didn't really do anything with that ball. Tomassi got a little excited.
Little big there from Livornese, the kitchen line.
Yeah, Livornese just standing a little tall there, so when he switched to the forehand, the paddle started behind him.
ATP stays wide, a point for Yu and Yang.
See what Yu and Yang are doing really well right now, too, is they're moving the ball around. They're not going to that same spot more than twice. They're dinking every which way on the court. They're keeping Tomassi and Livornese moving. I'd like to see more of that from Tomassi and Livornese.
Ready? You.
No.
Ooh, just long.
I mean, it was closer than what it initially looked like off the paddle there, but not the best execution for that roll there from Yang.
3-2-2.
Yeah, let's go.
Another missed third. That's 3 already before the end change. Those things start to pile up as you get closer to the end.
Two, three, one.
Yeah.
Point.
Yeah, it's good ball movement there from Livornese. To the backhand of Yang, to the middle, right? Moving that ball in and out. You're going to cause your opponents to have different looks from forehand to backhand. They don't get in a pattern. They don't get in a rhythm.
3-3-1.
Yes, Tomassi was sitting, but Tomassi was sitting with that paddle way behind him right there.
Right here, right here.
3-3-2.
Livornese trying to get himself engaged. 3-3-2.
You. No! Come on.
Yang trying to counter the drive, pushes it wide. Livornese and Tomassi take a 4-3 lead.
4-3-2.
Yeah, good leave.
Just really flat through that ball.
Little rotational right there where he's getting down but doesn't stay down through the stroke, so then that front hip just flips over.
Winner of this semifinal will be moving on to face Amar Wazir and Randy Blanco in the semifinal. They topped Cam Luring and Kyle Kazuda in the respective quarterfinal.
Oh, wow. What a
stepping up with a rip.
Great ball from you. Good
Wow.
defense of the face by Tanner Tomassi.
Well, if he misses Tomassi's face or Tomassi ducks, that's like deep into the wood behind the court.
Now. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got you. Don't worry.
4-4-2.
Now, team. Now.
I got you.
Now.
But don't worry, it was my favorite part of that exchange.
I got you. Don't worry.
Livornese has it with the Ernie.
I mean, there were 3 opportunities right there to finish the point.
Did you see Livornese's feet moving? He took 6 steps before he got going. Yeah.
It's like the cartoon where the feet just start speeding up,
Like the Flintstones.
and then it
right?
takes off.
Yeah.
So far, Richard has been the dog from Up and the Flintstones.
He's a cartoon character.
Yeah, he is.
He's very animated out there.
He very much so is.
That is part of the charm of Richard Livornese Jr. Good hands from Yang.
Good combo there. Yang anticipating the 1-2. Tomassi just looking at that first counter, but really didn't dial in on the next one.
4-4-2.
Yang able to split the middle.
Ooh.
Back and forth we go.
Inching along here in game 3.
That has been the story of game 3s thus far in the tournament.
Good spot there from Tomassi. Takes the first one between the feet of Ute. Gets him to dig. And then splits the middle. Yang was sitting, trying to protect that line.
Oh, the ball's going out.
Was ready for it.
Ball's going way out if Yang can get his paddle down.
Well, I mean, Livornese literally hit it into his paddle. That was the only thing that saved Livornese right there.
A timeout taken here by Livornese and Tomassi. 4-4-1. This is the last quarterfinal in our men's pro doubles bracket. Winner of this one moving on to face Amar Wazir and Randy Blanco. Bottom half of the Josh Shank and Powell. They have been in the semifinal. They have been ready and waiting. They'll be taking on Max Manthau, Ben Newell playing together. They are into the semifinal.
Shank and Powell playing really good right now today. Handled some pressure early. Aiden Shank and Clayton Powell looking really good, though, right now.
Got to watch a little bit of Max Manthau and Ben Newell playing earlier today on Championship Court as we were getting ready to come on the air. That's a good partnership. It's a different partnership as we're used to seeing Max Manthau play with Eric Lang, but I like the two of them together.
That's grip and rip.
Yeah, and they know each other very well. They're comfortable on the court. What makes it scary is Newell's using the owl paddle.
Yes.
And he speeds a ton of balls up, and you cannot tell when it's coming.
I was going to say, because Eric Lang and Max Manthau aren't grip and rip?
Lang's a little more controlled.
Lang's more controlled than
he's
Newell.
a lot more controlled than Ben Newell. They don't call Ben Newell Benny Bombs for no reason.
Usually because it's a bomb when he misses his spot and it's deep to center field.
Yes.
No, not really. But he has a tendency to take a big swing.
And you know,
don't get cheated.
All day Lang is. That's not because he rips the ball.
That's bang bang
It's
Lang.
bang bang Lang.
But also no.
I know there's all day Lang.
Yeah, there's all day Lang too.
Man, what do you got to do to get two nicknames here on tour?
Be 6'5".
That is true. So Livornese and Tomassi taking game number 1, 11-7. Yang and Yu taking game number 2 at 13-11. We're tied at 4-all here in game number 3. We're going to take a quick step away for a break here on Championship. Don't go anywhere. The conclusion of this one between Yu and Yang, Livornese and Tomassi still ahead.
16 years from today, Greg Gerstner will finally land the perfect cannonball. Unsuspecting friends? Check. Epic water displacement? Big check. A work of art that's only possible because Greg is already meeting all these same people at AARP volunteer and community events. They'll keep Greg active, involved, and mischievous, and help make sure his happiness lives as long as he does. That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP.
At The Botanist, we always look further, seeing potential where others may not. We sustainably hand forage 22 Isla Botanicals to make a beautifully balanced gin, capturing the essence of our Scottish island home. Consciously crafted by our community to be enjoyed by yours. Look further.
Now it's not the time to give up, or to give in. I won't allow it. You won't allow it. I mean, the couch doesn't own you. You own you. Am I right? Of course I'm right. You can do this. Well, maybe not this. But you get the idea, right? Don't be a couch potato.
Find a doctor at you'llbeback.com. Arnold says, do it now.
Welcome back to Championship Court, tied at 4 here in our men's pro doubles quarterfinals between the top seed Richard Livornese Jr. and Tanner Tomassi, coming off of their gold medal in Newport Beach, taking on the silver medalist from New York, Thomas Yu Len Yang.
Just a little too big there on the second forehand from Yang. Tried to muscle up, use the shoulder right there.
Brings us 1 point away from the end change.
Oh, that's a ridiculous angle.
Livornese Jr. knows it too. Whew. 2 quick points out of the timeout.
Yes.
So the best part of all that screaming and yelling was right there when Tanner Tomassi walked past our booth here and goes, that was a big timeout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because that was what made the most sense out of all of that yelling and screaming.
Yeah.
That was a big timeout because it was at 4-4. They take the offensive timeout, regroup, come back out, and construct 2 really good points together.
I know you all typically don't like taking a timeout
At 5.
prior to the end change.
No, at 5.
4-4.
That was great.
They'd been stuck for a while.
Right. At 5, that's where we kind of have that issue with it. But that was a good one because, as well as it was close to 6, but both teams were stuck inching along. And that was a great offensive timeout, regroup, get 2 good points together. So, no, absolutely great job. And like I said, the best thing of all that screaming and yelling was Tomassi going big timeout right there. And
I
it
think
was.
They just have to be careful now. After they got super excited, they let out a ton of emotion right there, is to crash real quick.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's a spike of the energy. It's like eating a bunch of sugar. You're going to crash, and you're going to crash quick. They got to try and level it back off, stay focused.
We on 1 or 2, Dorian?
It is 6-4-1.
Ooh, okay.
And you mentioned being stuck at 4. Both teams had a pair of service sides at 4 without being able to break the stalemate.
6-4-1.
I'm marking that point
Good
right there.
hands from you.
Yes,
on the neck cord.
exactly. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm marking it right there because that ball could have skipped up right into his chest. You handled that. Another one. Another
one.
Wow.
Back-to-back points where Thomas, you able to keep the ball in play.
4-6-1.
Block back but wide.
Four, 6-2.
Off pace.
Yeah. That off pace and down.
5-6-2.
Snap 6 straight serves without a point for Yang and Yu. Tough spot from Tomassi, getting it back behind Len Yang. Forces the side out.
Well, not only does he get it behind, but he also moves to the early position. So it puts the pressure on Yang, forces him to try and take that a little further away from the line, which becomes even more difficult when that ball's so far behind.
6-5-1.
Got that down. Got on top of that counter.
6-5-2.
Big hold for Yu and Yang.
It's a little too delicate there from Livornese. Trying to finesse that ball, bump it over.
5, 6, 1.
Let's go, Rick.
Livornese
Come on.
pushing
Let's go.
Yang back. Second serve coming.
Well, and that's good pressure there, too. And the key to that is Livornese kept the paddle out in front. Yes, he was aggressive. Yes, he had big swings. But the larger side of that swing was the extension out in front. It wasn't the take back.
Tomassi waiting for it, puts it away.
Good defense on the ATP from you, but he can't reset it. Ball gets a little floated, and then that's all offense there from Livornese and Tomassi.
How quickly they turn defense into offense.
Yes, boy.
A little short on the pickup.
Right there. Come on, come on.
7-5 now in favor of Livornese and Tomassi.
7, 5, 1.
So that backhand's starting to break down there for Livornese, and you're seeing the face of the paddle flatten out right at contact. He's trying to shape it. He's trying to almost cradle it with the paddle. He's not giving himself enough extension to get that ball over the net.
Back to it.
Miss serve compounding the issue. It's still a 2-point advantage. You and Yang back with ball in hand. You looking.
I don't know. I mean,
Kitchen.
it was a dead dink. It wasn't moving or skipping.
5, 7, 2.
Crossing up, Yang forces the air and gets back on serve. Does Livornese?
Well, Yang has to try and anticipate the flick speed up from Livornese into the body there. So the aggressive roll cross court throws off the timing enough. They end up catching the edge guard.
7, 5, 1.
The ball's out. Oh. That ball's out. You're selling it.
Yang overruled you, called it in. So it's 8-5-1.
Yeah.
Well in.
That's a great ball.
Tomassi just froze. He set up there like he was going to hit the Oni right there, and then had a chance to hit it, just got frozen. No.
Too strong off the paddle of Livornese.
So how do you get big on a backhand? You bring that paddle all the way back to the chest and then try to flick out. And because you bring it all the way back, the elbow raises up, and then as you extend, that paddle comes flat. Livornese needs to take that from in front so he can get the roll with the wrist.
Just did a shadow swing to that effect.
Crushed it.
Got a ball he could handle. That being Yang.
It's not typically you see him miss that backhand flick. That's what he's.
Well, that's what he wants.
Yeah. Oh, and a missed serve. Inopportune time for Yang and Yu as the lead for Livornese and Tomassi is 3.
Offensive timeout.
Offensive timeout. They called one at 4-all. Scored back-to-back points to go into the end change. Calling an offensive timeout here to try and put together a late run. Coming up right after this on Championship Court, it's our women's doubles quarterfinal. Megan Fudge, Jill Braverman, the top seeds, facing Simone Jarjing and Kat Stewart for the chance to move on to the semifinal.
I've been waiting for that one for about 2 hours.
So it feels like.
At least an hour and a half. We are getting down to the wire here in this final men's pro doubles quarterfinal. Richard Livornese Jr. and Tanner Tomassi opened up with an 11-7 win in game number 1. Yang and Yu off to a hot start to open up the second. It was 7-0 before Livornese and Tomassi battled back to tie it late. They went past the minimum, and now it is 8-5 in favor of the top seeds. Winner of this one moving on to face Amar Wazir and Randy Blanco.
The scary thing is this is just a quarterfinal.
Right.
Got 4 semis left to go.
Time in. 8-5-1.
In the back corner pocket for Livornese.
No doubt about that one.
9-5. Livornese and Tomassi within 2.
5-1.
Oh.
Very tight miss.
Baby did.
Yep.
Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. I missed it.
9-5-2.
Hit it.
Oh, that.
Missed the easiest ball of the rally.
No volley in there was clean. They were all awkward positions.
Finally, Livornese and Tomassi have arrived at a match point.
Let's go, Rich. Right here. Your time, your time.
10-5-2.
Just wasn't able to get enough paddle on it. Good job by Livornese just getting to that ball.
You tracking that all the way down the line. Yang and Yu still alive. Couple of tight moments for Yang and Yu down the stretch.
Yeah, just not finishing their dinks. They've hit about 3 or 4 dinks into the net off of dead balls.
There's another
Same thing.
pair of dink errors. Give the ball back to Livornese Jr. and Tomassi with 2 attempts now to close out the match.
Go, boys. Timeout, ref.
Yu and Yang going to take their first timeout.
1 minute.
Perhaps too little, too late for Yang and Yu, as they find themselves trailing 10-5, facing a pair of match points. And really, you know, we talk about it week in and week out. Errors tend to be the difference maker, and in the later stages here in game number 3, the dink errors, a missed serve, you know, they compound as you go on, and 5 errors, 5-point difference.
Yeah, that's what you're seeing for Yu and Yang right now is just some tightness on the dinks. They've hit some dead dinks into the net where they should be able to control those. Missed opportunity when they're serving, hitting the ball in the net on a serve, hitting the ball long on a serve. You know, you just can't take those, and you're not going to win making errors like that late in the third game, you know, on the Pro Tour. So, again, things to think about. But, again, it's not over till they get 11. So we'll see if they can hold 2 here and get back on serve and maybe cut into that deficit a little bit.
Time in. 10-5-1.
Match point number 2.
Oh, he missed it. Got what he wanted. Tomassi just laying the paddle back, the palms out up to the sky.
10-5-2.
Ooh, what a shot in that moment.
Read it.
Wow. No margin for error.
Oh, they hold again.
3 match points erased. Yang and you have to find a way to score. Is there? Short comes up with the shovel dink. Couldn't get it over the net. It was 4-all when Tomassi and Livornese took the offensive timeout. Since then, it's been a 6-1 run.
Oh, again, Tomassi standing up just a little too tall.
Livornese wanted to go for that.
He tried 3 times.
Yeah, exactly.
And even the third one was very ambitious right there.
Point for Yang and you.
6-10-2.
Oy.
Tight. Another miss gives the ball back over to Tomassi and Livornese. Pocket full of match points. This will be their 4th attempt.
10-6-1.
Lands wide. Livornese and Tomassi are through. The hope for back-to-back gold still alive. They advance in 3 over Yu and Yang.
16 years from today, Greg Gerstner will finally land the perfect cannonball. Unsuspecting friends? Check. Epic water displacement? Big check. A work of art that's only possible because Greg is already meeting all these same people at AARP volunteer and community events. They'll keep Greg active, involved, and mischievous, and help make sure his happiness lives as long as he does. That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP.
At The Botanist, we always look further, seeing potential where others may not. We sustainably hand forage 22 Isla botanicals to make a beautifully balanced gin, capturing the essence of our Scottish island home. Consciously crafted by our community to be enjoyed by yours. Look further.
Now it's not the time to give up or to give in. I won't allow it. You won't allow it. I mean, the couch doesn't own you. You own you. Am I right? Of course I'm right. You can do this. Well, maybe not this. But you get the idea, right? Don't be a couch potato.
Find a doctor at you'llbeback.com. Arnold says, do it now.
Sponsored by AARP, helping your health and happiness live as long as you do.
Gearbox, one court to rule them all. Introducing the GX2 series from Gearbox Pickleball.
And Isdin. Born in Barcelona, Isdin's effective skincare has had cutting-edge formulas for over 50 years. Isdin. Love your skin.
Oh, it was a long, hard-fought battle for the 1 seeds, Livornese Junior and Tomassi, getting their way through the quarterfinals, taking down Yang and Yu in 3. They're courtside with Dominic Catalano and Al Franklin post-match interview.
Richard, first match of the day, and seriously, we're going to go an hour and a half for your quarterfinal, but what an incredible match. You guys started off super high energy game 1. In game 2, it seemed to come down just a little bit. What turned it up for you towards the end of game 2 and into game 3?
I think Tan and I have played a lot, and I think that helps a ton. So we both kind of see each other and are like, I can tell when his energy was dipping a little bit, and there in game 3 at the end, he could tell mine was dipping a little bit. And I think we both just talk to each other. I have so much faith in him, and I can tell when I miss the third straight silly dink, he just looks at me and goes, let's go, let's do it. So it's really helpful, and it's so much fun playing with this guy.
And Tanner, it looked like Len started to speed up at you in game 1. You were a little off with it. In game 2, you were dialed in on it. Was something you picked up on that you were kind of countering a lot better there?
Yeah, I think he knows my game. I know his. I think we were playing a little bit of cat and mouse with each other with that dink down the line. So I kind of was hitting balls down the line and then sitting on it because I knew he was trying to do the same thing to me. And then I got on top of a few, but his flick is elite. Yeah.
All right, Tomassi, Livornese still alive to try and go back-to-back as they were your gold medalists in Newport Beach. We'll take a break. Women's quarterfinal here on Championship Court at the APP Great Lakes Open.